Hello, this is Sabrina Taro 808, reading for Leo for the beginning of the year 2022. We start with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, along with the Eight of Swords and the Page of Wands. Now, these four cards are telling me that for Leo, and this also applies Sun, Moon, or Rising, as well as the collective in general, because the House of Leo represents fun, children, and like leisure and pleasure and activities and such, as well as feeling recognition and our friendship to others and how we appear in the eyes of others. But that being said, with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel there's an energy of, as well as the other signs, of uh, getting philosophical or romantical about what it means to have it all, what it means to be independent, what it means to feel well by yourself, what it means to feel, what does it mean, how does it look for you to have a fulfilling life that has that balance of the practical, the money, as well as having the fun. And right now, a lot of us, I'm sure, because that's basically how the world is set up, a lot are in that energy of feeling stuck, like there's a lot of restrictions in order to find that balanced life, or to feel like life has more purpose through fun as well, or purpose through creativity. And you're really looking within, or really like searching that on that quest to find what your passion is, what makes you happy, what is the fun activities that you need to have in your life in order for things to make sense. And I feel that you want to move, or we all want to move away as a collective in general, from that energy of Seven of Swords, of things being having a lack of ethics, or being people that act in a skewed way, or in a malicious way, or in an unfair way, and wanting for things to be as in the Six of Cups, where there's enough for everyone in a fair way. Everybody can have fun. We all have a right to enjoy life. I feel there's a feeling of we'll have a right to rock, like that song, like we'll have a right to have fun. Like fun should be part of our human rights as well, of having leisure, of having time to just relax and not be productive. And that as well might be something that is in the collective of um, how we're living our life, and that it makes more sense, and that it goes along with our code of ethics, and that it should be for everyone, and that there should be more balance and more fairness. And you're also, of course, meditating like all the rest of the other signs, and the Eight of Pentacles, of how to create a living that has that balance between fairness and things that flow, that have an ethic, that are in the light, and things that are, and getting away from things that are hidden. That is something that a Leo, or the Leo energy, doesn't like at all. Things that are done like behind the scenes, or they're not fair, or they're just shady lies, basically. And that we go back to, or searching a place where things can be innocent, and you can say what you think, and there's no underlying messages, or there's no there's more clarity, and there's more affluent system that is not based on injustice, and that some people have some information while others don't have it, and how to make a living in a way that makes sense, and that you feel like you're proud of being in the place where you're at. I also feel like that is quite a bunch, getting philosophical there. I also feel like with the Eight of Wands, which is an energy of communication and of ideas, and the Three of Pentacles, there could be some people, some Leo, that are going to get like good news, like praise in the work, actually. And even if you're like feeling kind of like something's wrong in the workplace, but still your effort is going to be recognized in some way, maybe by people around you, maybe not the boss, but someone around the boss. And they're going to see that you have They're going to value your boundaries, and that you know how to say no and when to say no, and that you actually are, you know why you put those boundaries, and that you're actually a king, or you're a manifester of your trade, and you know what you're talking about. Now, this could also mean that there's going to be a time of evaluating, or like brainstorming, what is it that you can do, what is it that you can build with what the skills that you have, and going within and really evaluating or analyzing what is it that you want in life. And that might start with evaluating what is it that you do not want in your life, and what is it that you want to manifest. So there's like a discernment, and the cards, the tarot cards, are actually, and these are actually the cards that other signs receive, because you're also in that energy of having to go within. Probably vacations is needed, also with the Two of Swords, of disconnecting from everything, family life, from the work life, in order to go within and find again your creative spark and that energy and that inspiration to start the year, and to feel like you have passion again and creativity, and that you feel like your life is fun. So basically, it is a quest of finding fun, and finding, maybe going back on your childhood as to which were the things that made you happy, and trying to see how you can actually incorporate those things into your routines, so that you can have a life that feels more inspiring, that what your day to day feels more inspiring. And that's what I got for you, Leo.